Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Capricorn, you guys got the 7 of Cups and the Page of Coins. I think Cancer got the 7 of Cups too. So if you have Cancer in your chart, you might want to look at that reading. But yeah, I see this is someone trusting. Someone trusting, and I feel like a decision they're about to make. I feel like with the Page of Coins, it's like a promise of something new. So I feel like it's someone trusting in either an offer they're about to make or an offer they're about to receive. But yeah, there's trust in something. There's trust in, maybe it's this person coming in, or trust in it's trust in, I think, a person coming in. Trust in the offer that's about to be made, or it's like trusting in the cup that you're about to pick. Right, you might like pick something, and it's trust and complete faith in what it is that you're picking. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Capricorn. Someone's trusting in either a decision that they're about to make or an offer they're about to make, or someone's trusting in someone coming towards them. But yeah, that's what I'm getting, Capricorn. So let's pull some more cards on this. This is such a good read. Oh my God. Someone is ready to take a leap of faith. Someone is ready to take a leap of faith, right? With the 6 of Cups, the Fool, and we got the 7 of Cups. Again, it's like you're choosing something. Someone is deciding on something, or someone. I feel like it's someone, because we have the 6 of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups, and then we have the Union card. Someone has made a decision. Someone is going to go forward, and they want to reveal themselves. They want to take the mask off. They want to work hard. You know, like they're going to put in the work. I'm going to put in the work. That's what I keep hearing. I'm going to put in the work. Where in the past, I feel someone was, you know, maybe wondering if, you know, this was good, a good option for them. They didn't have a lot of faith in it. They're letting all that go. So any doubts or confusion that this person is having, it's like, or they had in the past, they can't carry that with them. Again, it's remind me of Virgo's read, where it's like you're either all in or you're all out. You either trust in it or you don't. You either let it go or you go towards it, wanting to work it out. And that's what I'm getting with this person. They want to put in the work. It could be this masculine because we have the King of Earth here, but I'm just so excited. Like this is such a good read. Someone is literally saying, I'm gonna take a leap of faith. I'm gonna try to put in the work. I've made my decision. And like, I think that the divine is saying that this union is going to be what this person wants it to be, right? As this person takes a risk, right? Whether this is you or someone else, Capricorn, as someone takes a risk towards this relationship, I think with the Ace coming out with the Union, it's kind of, I mean, it's the Aces are the divine, right? So I feel like it's the divine saying that you made the right choice. You know what I mean? It's saying that someone made the right choice here. Whereas someone here doesn't even know if they're making the right choice. They're kind of just trusting, and they're kind of just letting go. The divine comes in at the end and says, yeah, you did the right thing. I feel like that's what the divine wants to communicate to you, because look, the wheel turns. So when the wheel is turning, it means that you kind of gotten out of a cycle and you're starting a new one, right, with the 10. And I think that's exactly what's happening here. We do have 2 10s here, so that can really signify the ending and the brand new beginning of a cycle. And I think it has a lot to do with karma, because the Wheel of Fortune's here, and when karma is at play, you never it's hard to know what's a karmic cycle versus what's a real cycle. A lot of people are in a karmic cycle and they have no idea that they're in one. A lot of people put themselves in this situation where they see a pattern repeating itself over and over and over and over. And it's like, it doesn't matter how much work you put into it, the pattern will keep repeating itself, or whatever it is that you're working towards, you'll never really get to it, because that's the whole point of the karmic lesson, right? So this person, I think, I don't know if they know necessarily what they're doing, but I feel like the fact that they're trusting is why they're moving forward. Like, it has to do with trust. And I think they're trusting either in this person, or they're trusting in themselves and their decision that they're making. But again, it's like they're all in. It's kind of reminding me of Virgo's read. It's like you're either all in or you're all out. You can't be half and half. And I think that this person is just like, you know what, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna trust and I'm gonna go for it anyway, right? And when they put in, like, they exude all this energy into something, I think, again, they're not sure if it's the right one or not. They just feel like this is the right thing. I think it has a lot to do with feeling, right? Because we have the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So a lot of feeling, a lot of emotion. So it's like, again, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, if I'm feeling something this strongly, it has to be right. And we just went through Sag's reading, which had a lot to do with the lizard brain. So I feel like this isn't that type of feeling, right? Like, the lizard brain feeling is like, you know... I mean, if you want to know about lizard brain, like, look it up. It's a limbic system thing. It's like fight or flight. And I feel like that has a lot to do with fear, right? Like, the lizard brain could be more of a fear-based mentality where everything is just fight or flight. Like, what's best for me, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna keep reacting. And this is nothing to do with reaction. This is like a higher cognitive thing, right? That's the difference between limbic and the higher cognitive, like, efficiency of a brain, right? The limbic system is what I need at the moment right now, whereas higher cognitive functioning is like, okay, what's gonna help me in the long term? And I feel like this person, what do I feel most? What do I understand? What do I empathize with? And that's what the higher cognitive is all about. And that's why I feel like this is so amazing, because this person is going on based off an understanding, based off a feeling. And I feel like a lot of people don't give that a lot of mind, because they're like, oh, it's better to just be smart and to, you know, do what's like the smart thing to do, like what's the smart thing to do versus what you feel like doing, right? And I think a lot of people, they always, especially Capricorn, I feel like a Capricorn energy is more logical, it's more rooted, it's more down to earth, it's grounded, right? Because it's an earth sign. But at the end of the day, some decisions that you make have to be based off feeling, and it has to be based off you know, like, I don't think this person knows necessarily what's going to happen. I don't think this person, whatever risk they're taking, they're not 100% sure if it's going to work out, but the divine is here to say, yes, it will, because the wheel is turning. I think this person is literally getting out of some sort of karmic cycle, and they're starting something new, and it's divine, right? This union, I think they're saying, is divine. And this person's ready to put in the work. Maybe the person they're approaching is ready to put in the work. But yeah, Capricorn, is such a beautiful reading. It's just about trusting. And it's not only trusting in, like, the divine, the universe, and, like, that type of trust, but it's trusting in yourself and your feelings, right? And your emotions, which a lot of people, I guess, don't really trust anymore, right? But there's a difference between fear, and there's a difference between, you know, there's a difference between fear, which I feel like is a limbic system, fight or flight type vibe, versus higher cognition, which is empathizing and understanding and taking your time. And I feel like this person, whoever I'm talking to, is using the other side. So Sag's reading was like a disaster in that aspect, where someone was literally just kind of, it was more selfish. This one is more, I mean, I think this is for you, but it's, again, there is someone else involved, because there's a union here, there's a 10 of Cups here, there's a 6 of Cups here, so there's obviously a soulmate involved, and they're saying that this is going to be victorious. So if you had some sort of feeling on, you didn't know if this was going to work out, they're telling you it is. Like, it's a sure thing, and with this, you're turning the wheel. And the Wheel of Fortune, again, is like the karma, or it's like the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. So if you've been feeling like the surge of new energy coming, but you don't know what it is, it could also be the spring. You know, the spring comes and everything's kind of cyclical, right? And everything kind of goes with the seasons. The winter could be a time of resting, right? The summer is a time I feel like to have fun, we kind of go with the seasons, and I feel like this is the turn of the season. This is the turn. So springtime might be a really big deal for you guys, but I feel like you're going to head out into a direction, and I feel like this has a lot to do with love. This could be a new opportunity that you're coming towards, but I feel like this has a lot to do with love, obviously. And I think it's this person understanding that everyone has with this, with the journey card coming up in reverse and the King of Earth. I think it's someone saying like, I understand the dark and the light in a person, and I understand the dark and the light within me, and I understand the dark and the light, like the cycles, right? The winter versus the spring versus the summer. It's the same concept. It's not everything can be, not every day of the week is going to be the greatest day, right? And not every day of the week is going to be full of light. Sometimes we have to be in that dark for a reason. And I think this person, in understanding the light and the dark, in understanding the duality of life, the ebb and flow, this person comes to the realization that they have to trust their feelings, and that's why they're going to be led to the right person and to this victory. Capricorn, freaking best read ever. Let's pull some advice. Not that you need it. So Capricorn, you guys got Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself, number 57, making a 12, making a 3. Again, collaboration, right? 3. I think whatever it is that you're gonna start out, you know, you're moving towards, you're going towards, they're telling you, I think there might be a lot of opposition to you, because it's saying to believe in yourself. When people oppose you, or people don't believe in the same thing you believe in, it's hard to continue on your path. And I feel like that's what you're overcoming, Capricorn. It's the belief that what you think and what you feel might actually be better for you, and maybe better for everyone, right? Because again, there is a union here. So I think you might see things differently than others, but that doesn't mean that you're wrong, especially when we get hit with opposition. So with believing yourself, it's like believing whatever it is that you're working towards, believing in like the union that you actually want, believe in it, because this is actually, I honestly am pretty certain that this is the right way for you to go. And with Rabia, the queen of saintly women, I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. That's exactly what we've been talking about this entire read. It's the feeling, right? It's the way you're being kind of pushed to move, right? And it's not opposing it, it's just going towards it. Even in the face of a lot of opposition to where you're going, you're still moving in the way that you feel is the right way for you. And I feel like it is towards love, right? Whether if this isn't about love, then it could be about something that you love doing, but it's just something that is going to fulfill you. And I feel like there's a promise here from the divine that if you move in this way, you're going to kind of end a cycle and begin a new one. And the ending comes with, it's the end of some sort of karma. It's the end of some sort of, like, I feel like diligence, something that you were doing diligently, but not because you wanted to do it. It was more of like you had to do it. So that's the end of that. And it's a promise that, I mean, the coin can be something of money, right? And I think that's really important to Capricorn, you know, security. And I think that they're telling you it will work out. Whatever it is that you want, it will work out. So Capricorn, I love this read. I love you guys so much. I hope that this helps, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.